I can't do it this way. Do orientation. I can't do it myself. No! How do I turn it over? No! If it hasn't become apparent, I don't want to. This has actually messed me up. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to. Hello and welcome. So this is a work on my phone. Today, I'm doing a live stream. I feel more comfortable to myself. I'm doing a live stream because editing takes so long. And I really want to continue this, but I don't think I'll be able to continue if I have to edit every single video. So, all the behind my tunes, it's been 4 months, all the behind the tunes from now on are going to be live streams. I was debating whether to do it on here or on Twitch. I do have Twitch. Don't use it though. Anyway, this is the Behind My Tune, episode 2, The Long Awaited Return, for my song, All Yours. I have some jazz music in the background. Oh my gosh. Okay, to begin with, shall we listen to the song? This is going to take so long. Let's listen to the song. This is actually me breathing as well. I just recorded it once. Turn it down. Oh my gosh. My freaking screen time is about to turn off. Wait, my screen time. I forgot to turn it off. Okay. Bro, my screen time is actually about to freaking turn off. This is shambolic. Wait, don't get it twisted. Hold up. My screen time. I set it for myself, guys, because I don't like spending too much time on social media. Oh my gosh, wait, chat. Thank you, Playlist Factory. Sarang Heyo. Okay. What do I flipping do if I turn this off? Wait, does it? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Sorry, guys. I just yo. As I just turned my screen time off, I didn't know it was still on. Okay. Anyway, that was my song. All yours. I made it. When did I make it? Lord, I don't even know. Hold up. I deserve subs. Thank you so much. You know, I can only do so much. I don't really do this for the subs. Well, I do. It's a lie. Obviously, I want to get my name out there. But I just love music anyway. Okay, hold on. When did I make this? I made this the 1st of August. Oh, yeah, I did. I think, yeah, I made it in one day. I remember I made it in my living room. Um, I was I was inspired by Enemy by Sassy 009. I don't even know how I found that song, but I heard it and I really liked it. Heartbeat, Isabel Rosa, and Slide by Chase Atlantic. A lot of, for the genre, it's kind of like, I don't even know, cyberpunk is the only thing that comes to mind. Like quite synth and big. It's very slow. What's the BPM? 75 BPM. And because it's such a slow BPM, I felt like I couldn't do all of what I want. All of what I wanted because having a slow BPM means obviously the song is going to finish quicker. So this is literally just 2 verses and a chorus and 2 choruses. And it's like 2 minutes 46. Like it's that slow. And yeah, I did want to do like a quite dark song. Like I don't know, I just really like that genre, especially Isabel Larissa. Her voice is kind of. I wanted to make this song implementing that kind of airy, kind of siren-y, like freaking Odysseus. This is what the siren said. This is what the siren said. This is what the siren sounded like. How many subs do I have? I don't actually know. 160 something. 167. I think. I don't know. Almost there. At 168. But no. So yeah, I wanted to musically make use of, because I think I've got quite a wide vocal range, so I wanted to make use of higher notes and quite airy tones. Like that's why I have this kind of loop of me breathing. I just breathed once and looped it. Obviously it keeps the tempo as well. And then these ad libs, I had a whisper track. Obviously you can't hear it because it's a whisper. Where's the whisper at? What's there? Yeah. The ad libs took me like the longest to do because you know what, I don't even know why they took so long. Because I needed to, I don't use any like auto tune and I'm really bad at mastering. So I had to get the tone, the exact tone that I wanted. And it's kind of almost, I guess, yeah, robotic in a sense, similar to Out My Face when I did the Behind My Tune. Um, it's just so pinpoint, it's kind of almost pure in a sense, the tone that I wanted to express. Good night, good night. And moving on to the chorus melodically. All it is, really, it's quite simple. This is why I love music, guys. Just put anything together and it sounds good. Thank you so much on my. Congratulations on my 169 likes. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you did that for me, Playlist Factory. Oh my gosh. Every time I try to play this, it does not work, bro. It's just this loop. The minute I heard this, I knew I had to do something with it. And then basically 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had to sing. 4 SIDS. SIDS? pads and synths layered. So this is actually an FX. It's like a quite a droning kind of. What's the opposite of riser? A loser. An organish pad, but I needed to keep the rhythm. It's also an organ. It's kind of obviously so much reverb going on. Need to fill in kind of a big space. I kind of imagined that's the lie was. I think I just like to lie to you, but just trying to fill like a whole I don't know church hall with the song. And this is actually an art. I think it's just so excellent. And then the lead, obviously, I made it to be the melody, kind of. Bye, Playlist Factory. Thank you so much. So realistically, it's not that complex. It's just the fact that I think the melody carries it the most, and the vocals as well as is it the drum? I made this drum pattern. I put a bit crusher on it. A bit crusher is basically like DJ Shanji. I actually love him so much. Never mind, I didn't even put a crusher on it. I did put a little bit. Bit crusher basically makes it sound like 8-bitty. Like this is without it. Okay, not done. This is with a little bit. Very kind of muted and yeah, just very 8-bitty. Oh, I had a pluck. I call it pluck. Very subtle. Just carrying the kind of the bass notes or the low notes of the chord. And then the structure stays the same in the second verse, but obviously with the ARP and the lead carried on. And then literally continues, bro. The key about music is repetition most of the time. And continues until the last half of the song. To the ending here. When the lead changes. Perfect cadence. We love to see it. But that's really it structurally. It's like one thing I wish I could kind of I'm working on a song right now. That's a lie, I'm not working on a song right now. I'm always working on like 10 things at once. The thing I struggle with the most is kind of whenever I make something, I always have the tendency to be like, oh, I need to do it again. But it's not about doing it again, it's about doing it better. I always want to push myself, but I feel like I'm very hard on myself. That's why I don't really like cares are very not that I don't care, but like I don't know. Having I don't have to explain this. Having a lot of subscribers, all I care about, I guess, is just the fact of the music. I just want to put my stuff out there. How does it? What am I even talking about? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I work on so much stuff at once, and people are always like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good! Like, how do you do it?" And I'm just like, I just click here, get on my MIDI keyboard up, mate. Do a few dots. If it sounds good, it sounds good. But I don't know. It's like a little game to me. Anyway, moving on to the lyrics. What are the lyrics? Wrap round my finger tight. Don't go without saying goodnight. I can't lie, I don't even know what I was talking about. Who is wrapped around my finger? I don't know. Anastasia Crawford, what are you saying, bro? Tell me your worst lie, like you do all the time. I don't know, I think I'm talking about fictional characters, 24/7, 365. I just like creating stories and I like talking about my own world, I guess. Then talk to me and see So, yeah, the character I guess I chose was a kind of, I guess the only word that comes to mind is succubus. I don't know if that's the right word or not, but someone like what we learned about Macbeth. She's being a temptress. Very kind of like, I don't think seductive is the word I'm looking for. Almost like a evil person trying to like get you to the dark side. It could be in a kind of, what's that word, sultry or intimate kind of way, or it could just be kind of, I don't know, something you're trying to give up, almost like an addiction. Something you're trying to give up. They're like, come to me, um, and see what you're missing. And like, oh, I'll give you that. For real. Then the top line. Where is it? I recorded this at like 10 p.m. bro, in my living room. So if my neighbors heard me, I'm very sorry. Um, but this actual melody, I got a bit nervous because when I wrote it, I didn't even write it. When I came up with it sounds very similar to a song that already exists called "My Name" by Naomi Scott. I really like that song, but I was so scared about uploading this. Like I was gonna change it because I thought Naomi Scott was gonna come for me because like it was like her melody. But I love that song, Naomi Scott. Don't get it twisted, bro. Tag Naomi Scott. Tell her I'm sorry. My Name by Naomi Scott. It's a very good song. I think it goes like that anyway, but it sounds quite similar. And that's another one of my inspirations. And then just I'm All Yours. I feel like for choruses, I don't really. There's not many choruses that are more than one line. I don't think. Like, it's just the same thing repeated. That's why I find it difficult sometimes to. Sometimes when I'm writing, it can all kind of like flow out to me, and just making music in general, I guess, flow out of me. Or I'm just like, what the flip do I do now? And this one, it's hard to find a line that kind of works as a title, as well as a kind of just a good chorus, bro. Like I'm all yours. I feel like that's such a good statement in itself. Very poetic, very romantic is what we needed. And then verse 2, don't try to tell me you don't want it. The rhythm changes. I'm actually quite happy with this, how I did it. So I got hiccups. You want this. So like, don't try to tell me, I know, bruh. Don't try to tell me you don't want it. I know you're thirsty, so just shut it. This line, I really, really debated putting it in because I know you're thirsty. What am I talking about? I don't even think people say that anymore. You so thirsty. Ew. I might delete the whole song. But yeah, I know you're thirsty, so be quiet. Then every step I take, every move I make, I'm capturing and trapped in your soul. Here, I also was unsure. Like, capturing and trapping, it's kind of like a half line. That's why, because obviously I sing with an American accent. How would I sing with a British accent, bro? Capturing and trapping. Only Little Sims can do that. But capturing and trapping, it's. I was unsure because who even says entrapping anymore? It's a good word. There's some words that we need to bring back, you know. But I couldn't think of anything else, so I went with that. Then the chorus again. I was gonna add like a bridge or an 8 count, but the song is already 2:49. I feel like if I added another bridge, it would be like 3:49. So let's not get it twisted. And then the ending here, just a vocal. What do you call that? A vocal improvisation. I literally just made one. But yeah, that was it for the lyrics. I'm trying to look at my notes, but I don't know if I've actually written anything else down. But no, yeah, this song. I don't know because I wrote this after coming out of I guess burnout or slump. So extreme slump on Go Live by Stray Kids. It's just when I'm not making anything, I get so kind of fed up with myself. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Because obviously, at the end of the day, I want to do music as a career. That's literally my aspiration, whether it be making music, making songs for other artists, because there are some songs that I make that I know I can't provide the impact or the emotion that I want, whether it be through a melody or just through lyrics. And that's why, like, yeah, I make remixes sometimes because I was like, oh, I like this song. What if I had my little spin on it? And like, whether it be making songs for other artists, making songs for myself, and performing them. I can't master. What am I yapping about? But when I'm not making something for a very long period of time, I get so like angry and disappointed with myself because like if I want to do this as a career, how am I not doing it now when it's not even a career? Like, how am I struggling? But at the end of the day, I feel like I always kind of conclude to myself like you can't rush creativity, especially creativity, because it's something so kind of specific and so subjective that whether it be like in music or art or writing or I can't think of anything else, cooking, baking. Shout out to Mama's cooking class. Like you can't rush that because that's something that comes from your heart, not from your mind. Like if it's like I don't know science or something, you can rush and get a result, and you get the same result for real variables and that. But like I don't know, cause it's obviously down to you and what you feel at the time. I like there's so much stuff that I want to do, but I feel like I have such a short amount of time to do it in, and like I always have people telling me, oh, why don't you try this genre or make a song like this, and I really want to. I really, really want to, but I can't force myself to produce it because I'm gonna end up with something that I'm not happy with. That other people, and if I'm not happy with it, I don't want to share it to anyone else because I want to put out to best of my ability, the best of myself. So that's really it. I don't even know how I got here. I just like talking. My bad, bro. But yeah, I guess that was it. All yours. Why me? Also, I was thinking the other day if I change my stage name. I don't think I will. Because, I don't know. Does my name match my face? You're right. Maybe. I don't know. My mum told me to come up with a rapper name. I was like, it's a thing like rappers are a different thing. I'm really quiet though. But no, that was all yours by me. Written and written and produced by me on GarageBand. I've said this for the 28th time. It's not about what you have, it's about what you do with your have. I don't have £200 for Logic. I can't use Ableton. I don't have 40 loops. Use GarageBand, bro. I still come up with things. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you for watching. I don't know how to end this. I'm just gonna talk into it. How do I actually do it? Right? I'll do some capture time. My nose is a little bit itchy. Every step. You can play games. Hold up. Playing World of Wonders. I'm playing Hello Yuki Neko. I'm playing Act. Act. Fire. I'm so good at this game. I won. I won. Net 10. So fire. I actually don't edit. I'd end this. How do I end it? Wait. Bro! I'm being dead serious. I don't know how to end this. Every step I take. Lighting on. Oh, I just turned the lighting on. Wait, did I press that? Oh, I do! Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching.